Come on. Sprackensy Drag Week. Say it. You can do it. Sprackensy Drag Week. Good boy. Let's start this thing up. Magnaflow mufflers. Solid roller cam. Just wanted to show you, car is pretty much ready to go. A few little odds and ends to go through, but for the most part, it's ready. Just to recap on a few things. The engine is a 383. I built it almost 20 years ago, the short block, with the cam and everything that I have in there. The heads are I've been on here for about 11 years now. So they're AFR 195s with a 58cc chamber. Engine has just about 10-to-1 compression. It's like 9.8 to be exact. And that's about it. Nothing really special, runs on regular gas and stuff. 93, but that's it. Water pump, I rebuilt. That should be good to go. I do have a spare in case something happens, but this one's rebuilt. Don't foresee any problems with it. I got my nitrous kit on here. This has been on here for a while, so I'll be shooting works out to be just over 150 shot with the pill that's in there. So it works well. I use the Holley EFI software, and it's pretty painless. It's not bad. The dual fan setup on here now. This I've had in here. This I just put in here, and it works out really, really well. Go inside. Works out really, really well. I've had this in all my cars. The only reason why I didn't have it in this was because the other setup was really nice, but it just wasn't cutting it. After I got a new radiator, I was able to fit this one in, because the older radiator was a little smaller. It was about 1.5 inches narrower than this one. So now I'm able to fit this dual fan setup. I did have to clearance it a little bit by the hose, but not a big deal. Not a big deal. So there it is. I mean, it's nothing really special, nothing really crazy. Kind of old technology in the cam and all that stuff, but it runs well. So it just has to be reliable. I just want to get through the week. Now to the back of the car. These are the wheels and tires I'll be driving on during the the road trips and stuff. And I'll switch over to slicks when I get to the track. But the lighting's bad, I apologize, but it does have a 4.9-inch in it. I have a 373 gear ratio in there. Caltrac monoleaf, split monoleaf spring with their shocks that they sell. The older Rancho style. It just has their branding on it now. So that's that. There's my A1000 pump. pre-filter, and then I have another filter upstream there after the pump. Dual 3-inch exhaust, MagnaFlow mufflers. Sounds pretty good. I like it. I'll let you guys see that in a minute. And this is my hitch setup here. It's a piece of 1.5 inch square tubing, bolted up with some support in the middle here, just to distribute the load, and the receiver part there from Harbor Freight. What else I did was I did replace all my ball joints. I bought the car a while ago. Didn't touch the suspension on it at all. The guy who had it before me welded in this Heights front cross member, and it's got the Mustang 2 front end on it. So I went ahead and popped the ball joints out and replaced them. Both sides. I did I put new brakes on it, new rotors, bearings, all the good stuff, just to cover the bases and stuff. It was due for it anyway. And I changed the master cylinder too. I changed that out. Car does have disc in the front, drum in the back, and it's a manual pedal, no power. I'll show the inside here real quick. Full interior car. No real creature comforts, but it's just stock interior, stock Nova interior, except for the gauges. Roll bar. Oil's changed. 2 spark plugs, wires, all the good stuff. Everything's been looked over. Nuts and bolts, suspension, all that good stuff. Wiring. Got my trailer hitch complete and tested. So last night I got the door bars that a roll bar bolted in. Got that done. I got the suspension dialed in, set up to our initial setting for the street. And if I have to adjust at the track, I'll adjust what I can for that. I don't see a problem with it though. But for right now, it's set up just to do some driving, and then once I get to the tracks, I can adjust my shocks and stuff. Other than that, just cleaned the car up a little bit. Got the wiper blades on, so all that has to be on. Your horn has to work, stop, tail, and turn signals, and wipers have to be on the car. And you gotta have all your paperwork too. You gotta have your registration, insurance card. It's got to be in the driver's name, and it's got to be up to date. So which we're good. Just a few more days left, man, and I can't wait. I can't sleep at night. It's just crazy. I just don't even know what else to do. I feel like I'm forgetting stuff. But I just gotta stay focused and just bring the limited supply of like spare parts and things that I have, my tools. Just some of the other essential stuff, and away we go.